Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for August 2022. So guys, let's find out together what's coming through for you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's see what we can get for you guys. And we are ready. So, current situation, the Hierophant, King of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Four of Wands. Our challenge, Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups, Crowning Energy, Five of Swords, Three of Swords, meaningful combination, core of the situation, the Tower, Knight of Swords, discussions, in the past, Six of Pentacles, King of Wands, in the future, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, our focus, King of Cups, a match for the Queen, and the Two of Wands. Crossroads, soulful decision, bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. If this is an apology, guys, it can come when it's too late, because the Knight is the slowest of the four. There is a commitment on the line, even a marriage for some of you. Compromise, is it possible to do that? There is something better. This can become more than an idea. Helpful people, a support mechanism, maybe family or friends for some of you. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. This is a transition. Separation, bottom of the deck, my goodness. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. We also have karmic relationship, guys. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. I will pull it because it is meaningful considering the Five of Swords, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, combination of energies. So our focus, Two of Wands, King of Cups, a crossroads, a soulful decision about a partnership, even about a spouse, guys. The man in the Two of Wands is holding the word. The word can be about completion, coming full circle. This is an energy that can set the tone for what comes next for me. It's an influence for the following chapters of the journey. And this is a commitment, an important connection, properly established, yes, but also severely challenged by an event or maybe multiple events that landed on a connection like the divine bolt in the Tower Major Arcana. This is a huge disappointment, guys, and some of you can say to your partner, your spouse, your person, how could you do this to me? Because we are talking about a deep emotional betrayal, you know. It can be about an affair. It can be about doing something behind the back of a partner. It can be a matter of finances. It can be even the decision to pursue a fling. And this is even something that has happened multiple times. So some of you were willing to do your best in order to save the connection, despite the fact that the one man up, one man down dynamic started a while ago. So you have tried to compromise with your person. Maybe you were willing to help them in order to make adjustments in favor of the connection. Unfortunately, you didn't get from them the type of feedback that was the most desirable one. And I am sorry to say that this flow of energies is describing a connection that at some point was just a facade in the eyes of those outside of the connection. Because from the inside, some of you were becoming more and more aware of the negative transformation of the connection. And in the challenge we see the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups. The Queen is able to recognize if the intentions of a special person are truly genuine and sincere in order to grant success in favor of a connection. Your person betrayed the genuine intentions that should have been protected in favor of this connection. That's why some of you can decide to go away. The Eight of Cups can even be a mirror, guys, because it can even be an energy able to describe the fact that your person was distracted by something or someone, and so they neglected the connection with you. But even if that's the case, the Eight of Cups in the challenge is about the opportunity to leave this connection behind, because there can truly be something better. And so the man in green and red in the Five of Swords is holding the Three of Swords energy, basically. It can be a matter of ego, it can be a matter of controlling a connection, it can be a matter of a betrayal, an affair. The connection, at the very least, has become confusionary, clouded. We cannot see through it. And considering how meaningful can be the Four of Wands energy, if this is still a marriage, this energy has faded away. This is a nightmare. And that's why at some point some of you can decide that it can be time for you to embrace the role of the people willing to leave the man in green and red behind. Broken trust, broken heart, a vow was broken, maybe multiple times, guys. Because if the Knight of Swords is about discussions, and we have the keywords triggers, turmoil, resentment, multiple arguments were involved in this connection, and they led the connection to the Tower moment. Unexpected, yes, but not really, you know? Because if we think about, let's say, for the sake of the argument, multiple betrayals, at some point the tower is going to fall down, but can we truly say that it was unexpected? I don't think so. And for this reason, the Knight of Swords is a problematic energy, because the Knight of Pentacles can even be a desire for an apology, but what if some of you got multiple I am sorries that didn't mean anything in reality? And this can be another source of discussions, because a person can say to a partner, look, you played me. You fooled me. Like it doesn't matter. Multiple times. And this is not acceptable. Then, guys, there is like an encouragement, but I can understand that it can even be difficult. An encouragement to avoid fights and arguments, because if the other person can play and twist words, this can be another problem. Endless altercations. It is fair to say that some of you have felt deeply disrespected by your person. The Six of Pentacles for me should be a fair and fair exchange in order to avoid the woman up, woman down dynamic. We got it. Someone took advantage of, let's say, situations, interactions, opportunities without thinking about the consequences for the established connection. The King of Wands was the energy about taking action. Now we are looking at a transition that can be the opportunity for some of you to be single once again. So it means that there can even be a, let's say, a justice type of transition. I am looking at the Page of Cups, guys, and this energy follows the helpful people. This can be a figure that can help you guys in the transition. It can be, for some of you at least, it can be a younger brother or a younger sister, or an extremely close friend that can truly be a powerful ally. It's like they know everything, you know. They are up to date with all the history of the connection. That's why they can support you along the transition. And we also know, guys, that the Nine of Pentacles lady is the primary source of her own satisfaction. She can resonate a lot with the Empress. And so this is another encouragement for you guys, simply because she cannot settle for a connection that is basically undermining her worth. She is not a third wheel. And some of you have been put in the corner by a partner. I am looking at the Hierophant. It can be an old way of thinking, guys. If this is a marriage, for some of you the counterpart had an old mentality, you know. It's like something way, way old. That was basically an obstacle for the positive development of the connection. And that's why they thought that it was possible for them to do whatever they wanted, because at the end of the day, nothing was going to change, you know. And as I usually say, when certain energies come up in the reading, we have to be careful with this way of thinking. I am going to do whatever I want because no problem, nothing is going to change, everything will stay the same. Careful. We have to be careful. And this person is going to pay a price for that. It can even be a price about finances. Some of you can, despite the disappointment, guys, can be in a good position to bounce back after the separation. So there can be an unsure of future type of energy, because one person can legitimately ask themselves what is going to happen. It is fair to say that this is a loss, guys. But for some of you, this is also the chance to break free from a cycle that was a challenging one. Maybe even a karmic one. And then, time with friends, moving on, happily single. The lady, looking for a fair companion. No interest whatsoever for unbalanced connections, influenced by a woman up, woman down dynamic. Living in the moment. Baby steps. One step at a time. Having fun. The Knight of Pentacles can even be someone new for some of you guys, moving forward. Let's say a Prince Valiant or a Princess Valiant, someone that you can trust. Someone that can be a fair companion, yes, but an equal one also, meaning that if we want to build a partnership that can go the distance in a for one's way, we have to share a vision and we have to respect the partner as equal, you know? It's a team effort. And unfortunately, some of you guys were involved with a person that was all about themselves. And so if you have been patient, if you have tried to compromise, this is not an option anymore. The tower is falling down. There is a major crossroads, guys, that is coming up. It's about a completion and the opportunity to break free. It can truly be for the better of those of you that can resonate with these challenging flow of energies. But you are not alone. This is super important. You can rely on someone that loves you, someone that wants the best for you, someone that can be up to date about everything, and someone that can understand and back your decision up, you know. They are on your side and they'll be there for you if you need them. So guys, let's see where we are going. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. There is an extended on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best. Take very good care of you and I will talk to you soon. Bye.